Just cute. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. How you doing? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the live stream BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Over here, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon BOOZHOO, Weenie Mushane. BOOZHOO Gakina. Hello, everyone. And over here, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. How you doing, Niji? Oh, I'm doing great. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Oh, I saw your ad, that little write-up about you going to, where's your gig at? It's down in Fergus Falls. Fergus Falls. If you'd like to see Michael Lyons in person, live, a live appearance from none other than the rock star cartoonist Michael Lyons. He'll be appearing at the Great River Arts something or other on January 27th in Fergus Falls. Is it Fergus Falls? No, it's not International Falls. I just said it. What falls is that? Little Falls. In Little Falls. Yeah, Little Falls. I didn't read it real close. Anyway, we'll let you know. Anybody are in the area. I don't know why we're going way down there. Because Mike Wooster is the guy who runs the place. Oh, because your high school buddy set you up with this gig. Yeah, now I get it. It's not what you know. It's who you know. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, are we coming with you too? Yeah, of course. I'm going to bring you and Natasha and the boys. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be fun. So we're doing a live show January 27th in Little Falls, Minnesota. 7 to 8:30. We'll, you and I can tell some stories and some jokes, huh, sweetie? Yeah, we'll tell some stories. Maybe we'll sing a song. Could sing a song. Michael, are you going to bring your guitars? Yep, I'll bring the guitars and we'll sing some songs, teach some Ojibwe. Okay. Well, you heard it here first. Unless, of course, you read it in the paper. But, so what are we going to talk about today, sweetie? Well, do you want to teach the word of the day? Oh, yeah. We got the word of the day. What was I thinking? Ishwa, anama e, Gisha good. After prayer day. Or Monday. Monday, Monday. La, 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 la. So good to me. La, 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 la. Monday. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot the whole day down. Yikes. She's gonna shoot the whole day down, you guys. Do you remember what that song was about? Was it about a guy like who was shot up did he go up in a bell tower or something? Yeah. I think it was in Texas or something. Back in the good old days when it didn't happen every other weekend. Yeah. But there was a shooter. He went up and started shooting people from a bell tower with a rifle. And when they finally arrested him, they were like, why did you do it? Why did you kill those people so ruthlessly? And all he had to say was, I don't like Mondays. He's like, I guess not. Ishwa, anima e gija good. The day after prayer day. Because yesterday was prayer day, huh, sweetie? Sure was. I liked your prayer. Oh, thanks. So what are you guys doing? Looks like Missy's here. Hey, Miss. Bonjour, Missy. Let's give Missy that gold star. Gold star for Cousin Miss. And Jim Dunn's here with a bam. Hoka hey. Bam. Make it run. A silver star for Jim Dunn. Make it run. It's Jim Dunn. Bonjour, Jim. And Jim says, hey, all of you. Hope you're staying warm. Yeah, more or less. I mean, it's freezing. And the pipes the stupid space heater went out. It didn't go out, but it shut off. I accidentally turned on the timer. So we didn't have that space heater on all night. It was 25 below. Wake up and there's, ice all over the pipes. But we got the water running again and, I'm 25, 30% Jack Nicholson in The Shining. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah. I've got just a little bit of cabin fever because it's been so cold and just been in the house 24/7. Can't sleep for very long because you get up every couple hours, check the pipes and stuff. Oh, my life is so hard. Can people see how tough my life is, sweetie? Your life is the worst. I know. Kaya knows what I'm talking about. Boo, she says. Boo. Oh, you scared me. What's up, Kaya? Should we give her the bronze star? Is she in third? Yep. Got the bronze star for Kaya. Bonjour, Kaya. And Grass Ritz is here with the Hoka hey, bonjour, Grass Ritz. You staying warm? And Sure Realist is back. Not January 7th. I'm pretty sure it's the 27th. What's that? Michael's gig at the Little Falls thing. Great River. I'm pretty sure it's the 27th, but it wouldn't be... No, it's got to be the 27th because the 7th is over. If it was supposed to be on the 7th, we missed it. Yeah. What are you laughing about? Sorry, I forgot. I mean, yeah. A bunch of clowns here. People just clowning around. I'm trying to do a serious show here. Do you mind? Okay, sorry. I'd like to apologize for these giggling fools. They're a bunch of Kamala Harrises. Hey, Tishbite Wingspan is back. Bonjour, Nijikwe. How you doing, my sister? Tishbite is back. Tishbite? Yeah, whatever that means. How you doing? I hope they got a heated teepee. Yeah. How did those guys do it? Like, I no longer think the term redskin was racist. Why is that? Because I assume that when the white people came and they met the Ojibways, it was probably in the winter and they were standing around totally climatized. That's what I think. I think the ancestors still just wandered around outside no matter the weather. They're like those guys you still see once in a while walking around Bemidji in shorts. They're like, their legs are just red. I bet you when they saw us the first time, we were just red because of the cold. And they're like, wow, look at these redskins. It's like, yeah, that's right. It's 25 below. I'm just glad my skin isn't blue. As long as it's red, you know you're still alive. But yeah. Sure Realist says, we'll need the teleporter. Yeah. But to get to that, can the teleporter send us back in time? You know, I've never tried to set it for time, but I bet you we could. That might be fun. Come up with some scenario where we teleport ourselves back in time. Back to the times of the dinosaurs. No, silly, dinosaurs are fake. You think dinosaurs are fake? I know dinosaurs are fake. I guess you're a science denier. I'm a common sense denier. You have to deny your common sense to believe in dinosaurs. Yeah, I know. Sorry, kids. Turns out dinosaurs are a lie, too. You know, bones don't last millions of years. They came up with that hoax to try to justify all this Darwinian nonsense. But, I found that out. Hey, Zagame's here. What's up, my girl? Zagame says, is this the Bible study? Yes, please sit down. We will be discussing the Bible. Back in the days of King James, there was a king named James, but all his friends called him Jimmy. And he wrote a Bible or something. And everybody loves that Bible. Oh, that's the holy book. You better read your Bible. It is the irrefutable Word of God. But then you go, who is King James? Nobody knows. You go, I don't know. I think he lived in the old days. Here's a picture of him. And I saw a picture of him. And number one, he looked like a huge fruit. Hey, don't say that. That's homophobic. Whatever. He looked like, he might be trans. And, he's a king. I don't know. I don't trust any of those. Oh, yeah, I think he was like doing a Freemason sign or something. And I went, doggone it. Can we trust King James? I don't know this James character. But, so that was today's Bible study. When I started studying the Bible, I had to stumble across a picture of King James. And I found it kind of discouraging. You know, I get more out of watching the TV show or the YouTube show, The Chosen. Yeah, I love The Chosen. Yeah. I don't want to read the Bible. I just want to watch it portrayed by actors and, TV crew. The Chosen. What's that song like? Oh, yeah. Down to the water. Yeah. Bring me to the water. We should do that song. Okay. Anyway, it's nice to see you, Zagame. That's my little rant on Bible study. We haven't done anything with our children's Bible. I'm not 100% sold on that idea. Yeah, I know, me either. But one idea we had was to have Natasha get her own channel and tell Bible stories. And we might teach a Bible class or a Sunday school class to some kids at church next week. Maybe. But if it's 20 below again, I'm not leaving the house. I don't care about my soul. It's too cold. Why are you yelling at me? I don't know. I'm sorry. News bulletin. Prophet Elijah identified as a Tishbite, not a frostbite. The prophet Elijah. Elijah, not a lot of people will remember this, was the one person in the Bible other than Jesus who never died. Elijah was so loved by God that God took him up in a chariot. I don't know if that's real. Is that the person you're thinking of? Maybe not. There is a person I'm not sure who Elijah was. Who was Elijah? Poor old Elijah, he never had a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder why his face is red? Kalijah, it's Kalijah, not Elijah, silly. Oh, that's Kalijah. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Elijah in the Bible. He identified as a Tishbite. A Tishbite. My old buddy. I have a friend. I used to have a friend. When I was in college. A Korean dude who, when he got drunk, he'd pretend he didn't understand English. He had this character. We'd go out driving around, just wasted, and he'd go up to like McDonald's and pretend he didn't speak English. And I go, preacher, number one, America, number one. And the guy'd be like, what do you want to eat? Preacher. But later on, he became a pastor. And now he's a pastor in like International Falls, I think. Hey, Paul Erdahl. How you doing? Hey, Father Erdahl. I know a bunch of his like kids in his church are going to be like, what's this about you getting drunk in college? Yeah, take it up with him. Don't look at me. I'm just telling stories of your leader. I have a feeling he wouldn't mind, actually. Yeah. But what about Paul now? Oh, he had a Facebook thing, and he reminded it was a Christmas thing. And he was talking about the Magi. Who is the Magi? The Magi were like the three wise men. Oh, the three wise guys? Yeah, the three wise guys. Those wiseacres. Yeah. And but he goes, yeah, the Magi were the first Gentiles or whatever. They weren't Jews. Is that why they're always like multicultural? Yeah, there's always like a black guy and an Asian guy and a white guy. And it occurred to me, I was like, oh yeah, of course they weren't Jews. They were there to see Jesus, the Son of God. They knew about that. And if you were Jewish, you would go, no, he's just another dude. Yeah, I mean, he's a prophet, but he's not the Son of God. But the Christians are the Magi, wise men. They knew. They were like, no, man. This is the Messiah. This is the anointed one. This is God amongst us, Emmanuel. I guess. I don't know. Missy says, we should go visit your friend someday. I can visit my half-sister. Which friend is that? Oh, Paul? Up in International Falls? Yeah, we could go to his church. And not tell him. I'd just show up in the back there and start. Because I got other stories that he does not want his wife to know. But I'll keep those. I'll take those to the grave, Paul. I know the bro code. What happens in Moorhead stays in Moorhead. But we had a good time. Oh, hey, la-di-da-di. Hey, okay. Hey, John Redcorn's here, sweetie. The John Redcorn? Is there any other John Redcorn? Yeah, I don't think so. BOOZHOO, John. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO, John. Welcome back to the show. Missy says, yeah, International Falls. Up to I Falls. I used to have another friend up there from I Falls. But we had a falling out when he called me crazy for believing in the flat earth. He thought you were crazy? Yep. He goes, don't ever tell anybody that nobody will ever listen to anything you say again. I don't know what happened. You must be crazy. These are really kind of hurtful. I was like, well, hey, guess what? Guys break up too. I dumped them. It's weird when guys stop being friends. Why is that? Because when you're with a girl, there's a protocol. You can break up. Sweetheart, we need to talk. I've decided, or whatever, and you break up. But with guys, you're never dating, but sometimes you have friends and you stop being friends for whatever reason. Sometimes there's a reason, and there's a date where you go, you know what? Get lost. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I wasn't quite that direct, but I blocked them on Facebook. Yeah, that's the modern way of ending relationships. You just block them. Just block. You're blocked. I don't want to see your pictures of your trip to the restaurant. Hey, look at me. I was in a restaurant. Look at the plate of food I had. Oh, thank you for ruining Facebook for the rest of us. I hate people that put on pictures of their food. Ooh, look at this. Doesn't this look good? It looks like a picture of food to us. Good for you. You have food. Living large on Facebook. I don't need to see it. I think I'm a little crabby, sweetie. You sound just a little crabby. Yeah. One thing will cheer me up. What's that? Teaching Ojibwe. Talking about the earth, the moon, and the sun. Aquí is the earth. The Dibik Jesus is the moon. And the Jesus is the sun. Earth, moon, the sun. Now I started to go back to that old Bible and started reading in Genesis what the Bible had to say about the earth, the moon, and the sun. And when I found out that what they told me in school about the earth, the sun being 490 million miles away, and the moon being 800,000 miles away or whatever, and that they faked the moon landing, and that actually the moon and the sun were the same size, I went, holy cow. The only way that you could pull off a deception this big to fool the whole world would be if you were a devil. And I started seeing some videos of real life Satanism. You know, people in satanic rituals, and and I went, what? You telling me Satan is real? Uh-oh. That's bad news, but the good news is if Satan's real, that means God's real. So, sweetie, would you do me a favor? What's that? Could you teleport me to the fake moon? Yeah, I'd be happy to. Not that the moon is fake. I don't want to go up to the real moon because I don't even know what that is. It's a light in the sky, is what the Bible calls it. To rule the night, it's a light. But can you take me to where they said the Apollo moon missions flew? Yeah, sure, to the fictional place. Yeah. One of the settings we have on our teleporter is we can teleport to fictional locations. So I would like to go to the place where they said they took a picture of the Earth, the Aki, from the moon. Okay. But you're going to have to cheer up a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get some perspective, not be so crabby on the live stream. All right, you ready? Okay. 1 to teleport. Make it so. Number 1, my weenie Mushane. Nah, get out of here. Look at this. It's just a sound stage. Yeah, there's cameras right in front. I can't show you the cameras, but yeah, this is just a backdrop. I can't believe boomers believe, oh, look at me, I'm floating around in outer space. Anyway, the Dibik Jesus is what we call the nighttime Jesus. Dibik. Dibik kak means in the night. Dibik kak. Anishinaabe people, there was a Jesus and a Dibik Jesus. There's 2 lights in the sky. In 1968. In 1968, they claimed to have flown a spaceship into outer space and landed on the moon. And 2 guys, there was Buzz Aldrin. He got that name because he was always drunk, Buzz. And Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. And then a 3rd guy just sort of flew around. It took them a day to get here. They spent 1 day here, or I don't know, 3 hours or 6. Who knows how long, many hours they presumably landed on the moon. They got out, they took some soil samples, which later on they gave some petrified wood to Holland and said it was a moon rock, but they lied about that. And then shot a rocket off from the moon and then connected with another spaceship that was flying still in space and then flew back to Earth and then landed in the ocean in a little capsule with parachutes. And they did this 6 times. And nobody died. Different crew every time, every 6 months for about 3 years. Allegedly, they flew to the moon. But I was looking up on Wikipedia and that. I just Googled it, I guess. You know, what did they use to go to the bathroom? And was there a bathroom on the lunar lander? Was there a bathroom in the Apollo moon landing missions? And they said it wasn't until the space shuttle in the 1980s was the first spaceship made by NASA to ever have an indoor bathroom. What they said, the astronauts in the 60s and 70s who flew to the moon and were in like, they kind of look like what you expect the 1970s would have thought spaceship outfits would look like. It's like a silvery, futuristic motorcycle outfit, motorcycle helmet. And they said, oh no, we just had more diapers. In fact, there's even a story on Wikipedia where they had to wear like condoms, specially fitted condoms. The guys had to say how big their Johnsons were. Specially fitted condoms where they could pee into. And for the poo, they just pooped in bags and rolled them up tight and brought them back to Earth, is the official story. That while in the little spaceship, they would get out of their suits that took a team of people to put them in, and then bend over, and in weightlessness of no gravity space, somehow through just muscles, pushed out turd after turd after turd. I know this is gross, but it's science, you guys. Grow up. Or maybe they held it for 3 days and 3 nights. Because there were 3 large men who flew in a spaceship. Nobody thought to plan for what do we do about having to go to the bathroom? And how would going to the bathroom work in weightlessness? Because it doesn't, you know, you got to squat down and just kind of let nature. Anyway, just one of the many ways you know that they lied about it. Also, this is supposed to be a photograph, you guys. This isn't, they didn't claim that this was a fake thing. This is in every science book. It's called Earthrise, a photograph from the moon of the Earth. There's only one other photograph in the history of space travel. And with all the thousands of satellites floating in fake space, and the Hubble and whatever, they say only twice did anybody go, hey, you know what? Since this is the last time we're going back to Earth from moon for the next 50 years, somebody should take a picture of the Earth. And they went, oh, that's a good idea. Let's take one photograph, and that's the picture of the full Earth you see everywhere on your phone. There's only one that NASA claims is an actual photograph taken from a spaceship in outer space that has no stars. Oh, yeah, okay. You can't see any stars from the moon. It just looks like fake, but whatever. I know for half of you guys I'm preaching at a choir, but in case there's any kids who shows up today, no, we never went to the moon. And this has been your conspiracy theory of the day. Well, I'm going to go back before I, suffocate. Is it really hot in the outer space or really cold? I always assume it's cold, but... What about the sun? Isn't the sun... Are we closer to the sun here? Wouldn't it be hot on the sun side? Well, NASA says... Yeah. NASA's full of crap. I'm going back. Boop. Hello! Hi, Natasha. It's NanaBOOZHOO from the moon. Oh, hi! Did you want to come home? Yeah. Can you teleport me? Sure. Hang on. I'm going to scan for your coordinates. Now remember, I'm in that fictional place called the Apollo Moon Mission. Yeah, I got you. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. Wait, it's not working. Remember, you got to jiggle the thing and hold the button down? I am jiggling. Oh, and hold the button at the same time? Yeah, at the same time. All right, hang on. There you are. Hey, welcome home. It didn't want to grab onto you at first. Well, it's a long ways being teleported into, the imagination of Walt Disney. Yeah. I'm 50% convinced that Walt Disney is just Hitler. Do you think Hitler is Walt Disney? Yeah. I mean, if all of NASA is Nazis, then their boss would have had to be, somebody who was good with imagination. And plus that Walt Disneyland, it's got a dome in the logo. Yeah, I've seen that. Anyway, how you guys doing? Our other Ojibwe phrase of the day. Oh, look at this. Bijanago, yesterday. Noongum, today. Wabung, tomorrow. Bijanago. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a chance to hide away. Oh, weenie Mushane, Bijanago. Why he had to go, I don't know, he wouldn't say. You have such a beautiful voice. Is it as pretty as Kate from This Is Us? Not even close, but you're thinner than she is, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. Okay. And there's Noongum. What's the song with today? Today. Not tomorrow, yesterday. Nah, that's a deep track, Bowie. No one's going to know that. Today. Noongum. I don't know any. There's the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO song. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, Neiman Wayndum, Oma Noongum. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, Neiman Wayndum, Oma Noongum. Noongum, today. Today. That means today. Right now. That's all we got. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't here yet. Wabung. Wabung, wabung. Tomorrow, tomorrow. Is that from Annie? That's from Little Orphan Annie. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. I'm going to love tomorrow. You know why? Why? It's supposed to be 28 degrees. I know. It's totally going to feel like a heat wave. Oh, I'm going to get out there. I'm going to walk around and just leave the house. Stretch my legs. It's going to finally warm up over 0 tomorrow. I've had it. I mean, I still love Minnesota. I'm not going anywhere. But, wabung. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Dig If You Will a Picture Tuesday. We're going to talk about art. I overheard somebody making plans to go to the Van Gogh Museum in whatever city, which I didn't remember. Yeah. And I almost said, Van Gogh? Ugh, why would you go see Van Gogh exhibits? He sucks. I realized, most people is like, well, it's a famous artist. I want to go see the famous artist exhibit. I said, well, look at his art and online, and then decide if you want to spend money. And I get to see an actual Van Gogh in real life. Oh, good. He's a terrible painter. So we'll talk about Van Gogh, just how much he sucks. Maybe re-examine some Hitler paintings. Sylvester Stallone, he's got those paintings. Keanu Reeves' girlfriend's paintings. Yeah. We haven't made fun of her in a while. So we'll talk about art in the morning. Well, bung. Talk about art tomorrow, sweetie. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always. Anyway, what can I say about yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So yesterday was on my egg. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the second day. Do you want to take a call, sweetie? A phone call? Is there any other kind? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll take a call. What line? On line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Uh-oh. Hello, Juicy. They're gonna put me in jail, man. Yeah, I heard it didn't go so well for you. Did you hear about the Jussie Smollett? I heard that the trial is over. What happened? He never gave up his story. And the judge, apparently it's not on video anywhere, but apparently there was 5 hours of testimony where he tripled down, saying no, he didn't know those guys and everything. It's not true. I never lied. They hated me because I was a Democrat and I was a gay black Tupac. And they were like, this is MAGA country and we're going to kill you. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah, well, you shouldn't lie to cops and you shouldn't lie in court. If at any point you just said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm shallow and stupid and pampered and I came up with this harebrained idea, but I'm really sorry. I never should have lied. They would have let you go with some community service. You could have done some, I don't know. You're a big movie star. You could pick up some trash or something. But no, you had to go and lie to a judge. That's serious, dummy. I'm not dummy. It's just a racist country. It's like I can't get a break because I'm gay. I'm the gay Tupac. I don't want to go to jail. And for what? For what? For perjury? That's not perjury. Those guys are lying. They're racist. They're your friends, and you would have let them go to jail. That's why it's so unforgivable, sweetie. What's that? Those 2 big muscular guys from Jamaica or wherever that he paid to pretend to beat him up. Yeah. He was going to let them get arrested for a hate crime. Dude, it's either them or you, and you're the one. You got to come clean. I don't want to go to jail. Then tell the truth. And listen, I don't got time for this. But I want to learn Ojibwe. Can you teach me Ojibwe? All right, really quickly. And quit crying. I can't stand it. Yeshua, on my egg, gives you good. It's day after prayer day. Yeshua, on my egg, gives you good. Day after prayer day. Monday. That's a really good word. Yeah. All right. I got snot. You got Kleenex? No, I'm on the phone. I can't. And then we talked about Aki, the earth. Aki, the earth is racist against me. No, it's not. Then we had Debit Jesus. Debit Jesus. That's the moon? That's the moon. All right. And then what's that Jesus? Jesus is the sun. Sun. All right. Aki, Debit Jesus, and Jesus. The earth, the moon, and the sun. Quit crying. All right. Sorry. And then Like we were saying, BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO was yesterday. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Yesterday, these guys came up and they were like, "Hey, you're that gay dude who lies about racism, aren't you?" And I was like, "No, I'm the gay Tupac." And they poured bleach on me and they're like, "It's mega country." No, they didn't. Quit lying about that. Nobody knows what empire is, and nobody cares enough about you to pick on you. You did this to yourself. But I'm going to go to jail tomorrow. You're going to go to jail, wabung. 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 I don't want to go to jail, wabung. All right. I'm going to let you go, Niji. You say goodbye. We don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba Min. Minowa. Gigawaba Min. Minowa. Nanaboozhoo. Oh. He's pretty upset. He's a big crybaby. I think it's time for him to take his medicine. He made his bed. Let him sleep in it. You don't feel too sorry for Juicy Smollett? No. Not at all. He did this to himself. I mean, I feel kind of bad that he's that dumb. It's like, come on. And you should never cry in public like that. I cringe at him. It's like, come on, dude. I know you're gay, but you can be more of a man than that. You know? Anyway. You want to get up here and say hello to the crew? Yeah, sure. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let Natasha get up here. But if there's one thing that this show is really about, it's about Junia. No, it's not. If you'd like to support the show, click the links in the description for Patreon, PayPal, GoFundMe, and you can order books by Michael Lyons on Amazon.com. Otherwise, I think it's time we rock and roll all night and party every day.
What do you think, Natasha? Should we do another Kiss song?
Well, yeah, gotta do a Kiss, dude.
All right. Well, why not?
Oh, you're talking.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Back tomorrow.
And you show us everything you got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party just may come and let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. What? You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You keep on saying you'll be mine for a while. Looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
Almost. Take it away, Benjamin.
And you say you wanna go for a spin. The party just may go and let me in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Huh? What? No. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Yeah. watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO
You sure have.
podcast about Ojibwe language and culture.
Okay.
My name is Michael Lyons. This is the whole gang.
BOOZHOO!
Okay. We'll see you again. Giga Waba Min, Minowa. Hoa.
Hoa!
Oh,
Oh, hikes. That was great.
that was really fun.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Click the link.
Oh, jeez. You keep on shouting. You keep on shouting. What? Hey, everybody. BOOZHOO. Natasha and Indigenous cause. Natasha is my name. Loo-doo-doo-doo. Ho-ka-hey. So, yeah, so nice to be back. Nice to be by the fire. I know it's super cold and I know you kind of suffer from that old, what do they call it? Seasonal affect disorder?
Yeah, I always say I have that. I think it's just the winter blahs.
Yeah, it sounds more clinically depressed. Oh, I have seasonal affect disorder. I'm sad. Got the winter. I like your comparison to Jack Nicholson in The Shining. If you guys have never seen The Shining, Jack Nicholson is a writer who stays in a cabin in Colorado. Estes Park, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And, yeah, he gets cabin fever and goes crazy. He starts chasing around his wife. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Here's Johnny. There's a bunch of weird Apollo 11 imagery, and because that was Kubrick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Stanley Kubrick. He did the 2001, The Shining, and fake moon landings.
Yeah, Kubrick was a friend with Walt Disney and NASA guys. There's a picture of him with all those NASA people. Anyway, that was all Bijanago. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a chance to hide away. Oh, I believe in Bijanago. I like that song.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm a closet Beatles fan.
No, don't say that, sweetie.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose you.
Why would you lose me for being a Beatles fan?
Because I'm not going to date a dirty hippie.
Hey! I just like some Paul McCartney songs like that. I also like, there are places I remember all my life. Da, da, I love you all.
I know. I like some Beatles too. I just hate John Lennon so much.
I know. Imagine all the people listening to this song. I made $1 million telling people they shouldn't own stuff. But I'm not the only one. Do 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 in the world. Yeah, so we gotta start thinking about what we're gonna say for our show. Because you know I'm gonna be the intro person, right?
Yeah, for sure. You're going to have to go out there.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Yeah, well, I'll have to come out there and do some crowd work. Hey, everybody! It's really great to be here. I can just steal old Steve Martin bits. I know everybody says that no matter where they are, but I am sincere when I say, hey, it's really great to be here. Anybody from out of town? Wow. What's up with airports, huh? Am I right? Just basic stand-up comedy routine stuff. Hey, everybody. Blah, blah, blah. Something vulgar. Blah, blah, blah. Something about dating. Have you ever noticed the difference between men and women? La, la, la. We'll have to come up with some better jokes.
Yeah.
So, it's really great to be here. You know, when I was growing up, it's been a quiet day in Lake Woebegone. Oh, Woebegone? What's that mean? Is that an Ojibwe word? No. Woebegone. Begone. Like, woe is me. It's a play on words. Woebegone. But it kind of sounds like an Ojibwe word, so ha ha. Ha ha, Garrison Keeler. You spent a whole career telling stories about small-town northern Minnesota, never once mentioning that anything about Native Americans. Yeah, oh, I'm glad they Me Too'd him.
Garrison Keeler? You don't like Garrison Keeler?
No, I don't care about. Oh, it's been a quiet week in Lake Woebegone. That guy was from New York City.
That's right, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did a little radio show in St. Paul, Minnesota, the huge city of diversity. He didn't know anything about small town Minnesota. Oh, Lake Woebegone. Oh, the Prairie Home Companion. How quaint. What if we could all live in a little town with small town values that never had any Indian people? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, look at us. I'm Garrison Keeler. I like to grab women's butts because I'm an old pervert. Is that what he did?
I think he did something like that. He definitely got Me Too'd off of public radio, though.
Yeah, public radio. La-dee-da. And you're listening to... What are some of the shows? Not Face the Nation. Spray Home Companion. Something about this modern life.
There's Car Talk.
Car Talk. But they had like news programs in the morning. But who cares? Anyway, that'll be fun. Go down there, do a show. Say hello to our fans. No. So what are you gonna do? Tomorrow and tonight. Wabung.
What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, if we could get it together, it'd be nice to do our show in the morning again, get back on a regular schedule.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't have anything planned. I need more groceries.
We gotta get the car started.
Maybe the car will start tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. I heard Natasha say, drink moonshine. I never said such a thing. How dare you? This is a children's show. And Diane Swope is here. BOOZHOO, Diane. Diane's here, sweetie.
Okay, BOOZHOO, Diane.
What's going on? Curtis Mills. BOOZHOO, Natasha. What's up, Curtis? How's Maniji? How's Maniji from another... How's that work?
I don't know.
How's my brother from another mother? No. So, yeah. Daniel Black is here. BOOZHOO, Daniel. Daniel's here, sweetie.
Okay, BOOZHOO, Niji.
What's going on? So, what's going on in current affairs? Looks like poor old Jussie Smollett is going away. Alec Baldwin's still out. Did you see him on TikTok?
Oh, when he said he still smokes when he gets stressed between shootings.
Yeah. It's like a nice choice of words. You know, I still smoke once in a while when I'm on set, you know, between shootings or doing something crazy. And they took that. I was like, what kind of shootings exactly are you talking about, Mr. Baldwin? But I wonder if he'll go to jail.
Probably not.
And la-di-da-di-da. Oh, that pervert died.
Oh, what's his name from Full House?
Yeah. Bob Saget. Bob Saget, beloved father of the, what were they called? Remember that show, Family, Full House? Here's the premise. Bob Saget apparently kills his wife or something. She's out of the picture. There's no mom. And he decides to move in his friend and his dead wife's brother. So his brother-in-law and his college buddy move him into the house. And they can help him raise these 3 little girls. And it is the most... if you rewatch that stuff, like you kind of remember it vaguely, you go, oh yeah, that was a sitcom, right? Yeah, whatever. It's so gross and creepy and unfunny. And there's just a nasty PEDO vibe to it all. You know, you see Bob Saget taking a bath with a baby who's not his in real life. And apparently that set was just all kinds of gross. There was a story one time where, I don't know if it was Bob Saget or the friend guy, where they talked about how they were clowning around in the set, and Bob Saget pretended to, I don't want to use a word, rhymes with ape, a baby doll. And then they had the whole cast, the whole set started laughing when they realized that there were cameras still on, and that the cameras, there's a TV in the children's room. So the kids are watching him do this. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Why would you do that? That's so sick. Anyway, I never liked Bob Saget. So, whatever. To Bob Saget fans tonight, I'm sure it's a very sad time that your hero, Bob Saget, is dead. Oh, please, Lord. Embrace Bob Saget's spirit into your loving arms. Anyway, so Bob Saget's dead. Biden's still alive. I don't really watch the news anymore. Apparently there's something called the the coronavirus. Have you heard about this?
What do you mean?
There's something that I guess it's called the bat flu.
That's like a 2-year-old news.
Oh, really? So is that over now?
Yeah, that went away. It took about 2 weeks to flatten the curve, and now we're back to normal.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad that's over. But, yeah. La da, 420 somewhere, says John Redcoat. It's got to be 420 somewhere. That only counts on the time. I think that is a thing, though. It used to be a thing. Hey, it's 420. I don't remember the last time I could wait until it was 4:20 in the afternoon, but let's not get into that. La da da. What's with all the numbers? Hey, 876, 867, BOOZHOO 867. I don't know what that means. All right. Well, sweetie, should we get out of here?
Want to play one more song and hit the road?
Yeah. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, unless you want to add something.
I just told him I said thanks.
Okay. Miigwech, so much for stopping in and saying hello to us. We'll be back tomorrow for more fun and frivolities in Ojibwe language. I think it just came back on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting out while the cutting is good. Sorry about that, you guys. Whatever. Miigwech Ganawabi Egg. Thank you so much for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Ego up and min. Minnow. Oh, sweetie.
When to teleport.
Make it so. Number one. Duh. Make it so. Number one.
Trying.
Okay, wiggle the wire and then hold the button at the same time.
There you go.
Hey, hey, mama, say the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Now, hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha, and over here is the producer of the show, or whatever you want to call him, Michael Lyons. You want to say hello, Michael?
Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to the show.
And today we're going to sing a song by none other than John Denver. It turns out we got kind of a lot of John Denver fans who watch the show, huh?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so this is Country Roads by John Denver. Get up here, man.
All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, a misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, down country roads, take me home, down country roads. I don't think that's the name of the song.